So today I'm going to talk about the importance of versatility. Now, the reason why you have to be versatile is you simply have to look at the pros. It's very rare that you get professional footballers who have played the same position their whole career. Let's take a guy like Reece James. Reece James, you know what I'm saying, when he's fit, he's one of the best right backs. Even now, he's playing right back and left back. But we take Reece James, he's a fullback now. But when he was growing up in the academy, he was playing at striker, you know what I'm saying?
6 years old.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. There's been a few ballers that we've had on this, on pavement to pitch. When you lot tell us you get scouted at 6, what are you on?
That age, I was just scoring goals.
Yeah.
Just goals.
What position were you playing up then?
Striker.
Okay, up top.
Oh,
Danger.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Coming to Chelsea, I was still a striker. I moved to maybe right back, like under 15 maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that transition like for you?
No, at the time it was frustrating. Obviously, I wanted to still play attacking, but as time went on, I sort of understood it a bit more and just got my head down.
So growing up, bro, who did you support? Like, who was the player you looked up and said, "Rah, like, I want to be like him," or like played your game on?
I'm guessing it's going to be a striker.
No, growing up, I was always looked up to Drogba. Yeah, I supported Chelsea.
Yeah, you done the same to me.
You see Drogba?
We're brothers.
Even if you look at a guy like Kobe Mainoo, he was a striker and a winger in the academy, but now he's more like a number 10. Sometimes he plays in the 8 as well. So literally, it's very rare as a footballer that you're going to get to play the exact same position throughout your whole career. So if you like right now, if you're like 12 years old and you think, oh, I only want to play striker, like I'm going to be a striker. Chances are you're probably not going to be a striker. You may not turn out to be a centre back, but you might turn out to be a fullback. You might go out to the wing, or you might drop behind a little bit and play as a number 8 or something. So it's very rare as a footballer you're going to play the same position your whole career. So you need to be versatile. And the main reason you need to be versatile is because obviously when you move up through the levels, let's say you're a young player breaking into the first team, obviously your main objective is literally just to get minutes, just to show the manager that, yo, I can play at this level. And in order to do that, you're required to, make sacrifices. You're not going to be able to, maybe play your preferred position. Let's say normally you play up front, you're a striker. You may have to do a job out on the wing, or you may have to do a job out. You may have to draw back and be a number 8 just to show him that you can play at this level. Because the main thing is, I feel like managers want to see, especially in young players, is that you've got the basics, you've got the fundamentals, and that's probably the key to actually being versatile. It's just the fundamentals, just the basics, just having a good first touch, making the right decisions, being aware, just little things, scanning your shoulders, being physical, knowing when to go press someone, knowing when to sit off, the basic fundamentals. That's how you become a versatile player, in my opinion. If you just master the basics, master the fundamentals, like knowing when to play 1 touch, when to play 2 touch. Like I said, first touch, just knowing the game. Obviously, knowing the game and having a better understanding of the game. Obviously, that comes with the experience, actually playing at that level. But also that comes with watching game footage. Watching a variety of different players. Maybe you don't have to. Maybe you're a striker and you'll be watching strikers all your life. Maybe take one game to watch how center midfielders move, how wingers move, even how fullbacks move. Just so just so you can have a better understanding of the game overall. So literally, that's how you become versatile. By literally just mastering the basics, the fundamentals. And even if you look at a guy like Joshua Kimmich, we've all seen the infamous clip of Pep shouting at this guy, but Kimmich, growing up, he was a centre midfielder. He always played in midfield. But then guess what? When he was breaking through at Bayern, he played right back. And why did Pep trust him? Because Pep probably saw him in training. Pep probably saw this guy and was like, yo, this guy's got great fundamentals. Like this guy's got great fundamentals. He can pass the ball well. He's got a great first touch. He's got a great football IQ. So then he's like, yo, let me see what he can do at right back. And he put him at right back, and the rest is history. Obviously, Kimmich, he plays centre mid now. He also plays right back for Bayern as well. So ended up being, a great player, because he showed Pep from day one, like, yo, in training that, yo, he knows the basics. He knows the game. He's got the fundamentals down packed, and Pep could actually trust him to give him a chance. Same as a guy like Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis, he's a centre midfielder as well, but Pep was like, yo, I like what I see in training. Let me just shoehorn him into the team. Kyle Walker's out of form. Let me just see what Rico Lewis is about. And obviously, Rico Lewis impressed as well. So as a footballer, especially as a young player, you need to be versatile. And like I said, the main thing with being versatile is just, as long as you've got the fundamentals down packed, as long as you don't have any glaring parts of your game that are serious weaknesses, you'll be good. Trust me. And I know a lot of the time I say, focus on your strengths, because that's what will get you, that's what will get you noticed, because that's what makes you special. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes you stand out. But like I said, you also have to take a portion of time to, really just dedicate and just work on the things that you're seriously lacking. Like I said, if your first touch is just terrible and you rely on your athleticism, let's say you're a guy who you're very, very quick, but you just have a poor first touch, and you just rely on the fact that you take a poor first touch, but because you're quicker than everyone and you're more athletic than everyone, you just run after your first touch, and you quickly recover. Well, when you move into the men's game, when you get to a higher level, trust me, if your first touch is 2 yards away from you, trust me, at a higher level, you're gonna get your what's it called? You're gonna get tackled. You're gonna get dispossessed. You know what I'm saying? You won't get away with that. So coaches will look at you and be like, yeah, he's quick, he's athletic, we can use him, but yo, I don't trust his first touch. And when they don't trust the fundamentals of your game, it's very hard for them to be like, yo, let me shoehorn him into the team. You know what I'm saying? So literally, in order to be versatile, just just master the fundamentals. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're probably thinking as a young player that, oh, but I really like my position. Like I really want to, make it in my position. And the thing is, at first you just have to sort of play the game, if you get what I'm saying. You just have to sort of take what you can get. Even if it's out of position, you get 10 minutes here, you get 15 minutes here. Like I said, just show them, just show your manager or show whoever, just show them that you know the basics. You have a good understanding of the game, and you can actually compete at that level. But once you start earning the manager's trust, so you go from 10 minutes to 20 to half an hour to 45, maybe you're starting games now. As soon as you start work your way up, you start building the manager's trust. And trust me, once you actually build the manager's trust and you're one of the first guys on the team sheet, then you can go up to him. Then you can go up to him and be like, all right, cool. I've been playing well at, let's say right back, for example. I've been playing well at right back, but really, coach, I feel like I can be a great left winger. And obviously, because you've built up that trust maybe over 3 months, 6 months, a year and a half, because you build up that trust with him, he's probably gonna trust you. He's probably gonna be like, all right, cool. When we play this team, you're gonna play left wing. Let's see what you can do. And then obviously, then it'll be up to you to perform, to show him that you can actually play that left wing. And then if you impress, he's gonna give you more game time at left wing. And then all of a sudden, it's just that cycle again. Maybe he'll give you, like I said, 20 minutes at left wing. Maybe he'll switch you mid game, half an hour at left wing. Maybe he'll start playing you left wing every 3 games. Then it goes to every 2 games. Then it's every game you're playing at left wing. You know what I'm saying? It's literally what happened with Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale, when he came through at Tottenham, he was a left back. Literally, he was a left back. But obviously, manager at the time, I'm pretty sure it was Harry Redknapp. He sort of looked at Bale and he was like, yo, this guy is insanely quick. Probably in training, he was showing the way he could shoot, the way he could take on his man 1v1. And then guess what? All of a sudden, what happened? I'm pretty sure Harry Redknapp was like, yo, let me try this guy at the left wing. And then obviously he started cooking up at the left wing. I'm pretty sure he won player of the season the first time. And then I'm pretty sure a new manager came in. He actually moved Bell over to the right. He moved Bell over to the right, and then he won player of the season again, and then got his move to Real Madrid. You know what I'm saying? So obviously it started with him, playing at left back, starting off playing at left back, but then earning that manager's trust. Once the manager saw, okay, he has the fundamentals, and he also has, the speed, the ability to take on his man and the shot. I can trust him now. He's played left back for me for, a year, 2 years. Okay, cool. I can trust him now. Let me try and move him a bit further forward. See what he can. Let's see what he can do. Okay, he's doing well at left wing. Move him over to the right. Bang, Real Madrid, £100 million player, Real Madrid. So literally, that's the importance. That's the importance of being versatile. Literally, just master the fundamentals of the game. And like I said, even when you're a young player and you're coming through, don't have the mentality of like, oh, I want to play my position. It's like, nah, do well at whatever position you're put in. Gain that manager's trust, and trust me, once you gain his trust, you eventually get to play your position, or at least you'll get a chance to play your position and he can see what you can do. You understand? Trust me, it's just a process. Whether it takes 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, 18 months. Once he actually trusts you, once you're that one of the first names on the team sheet, then you'll actually be able to go to him and be like, all right, cool. Can I play this position? And you'll get that feeling that you have your manager's trust. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure all footballers know that feeling where you have your manager's trust. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in the team talk, he'll come to you. He'll be like, oh, let's say you're playing right back at the time. He'll come to you. He'll say your name at right back, and he'll be like, all right, cool. Just do what you normally do. You know what to do. Once your manager starts saying things like that, he starts just saying, oh, just do what you normally do. Get stuck in, do this, do that. Once he starts saying things like that, like, oh, you know what to do, or do what you normally do. Those are sort of the signs you can tell where you've got your manager's trust. And after that, after a while, then you can have the power to say to him like, yo, can you try me in a different position? And because he trusts, your fundamentals, and he knows you can play at that level as well, he's gonna try it, and then after that, it's up to you to show him that you can play in your preferred position. So that's all I've got to say for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I've been JT, and I'm out.